Hello and welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I am Adalbert Dukhar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. Here is an important public announcement. Together we can overcome this pandemic by keeping everyone safe against COVID-19. If you have any queries regarding COVID-19, reach out to the state helpline at 14410. Stay home, stay safe, break the chain. Issued in public interest by National Health Mission, Government of Meghalaya. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma today reviewed the proposal of Home Police Department for raising of new battalion and upgradation, strengthening of existing police stations and outposts with Meghalaya Home Minister Lakmin Rimbui and officials of Meghalaya Police. In a bid to contribute towards the families affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, the Naga Research Scholars Forum NRSF in Shillong donated Rs 20,000 to the Durbar Shnang of Umshing Maukanro as financial aid to support the affected families. The forum extended its appreciation to the tireless efforts and the sacrifices of the Durbar Shnang traditional body to support the families in the best way possible. The 8 northeastern states have fared the worst in terms of recovery of patients from COVID-19, even as the country's recovery rate is rising regularly, increasing to 95.43% as on yesterday. Sikkim showed 79.18% recovery rate, Nagaland 83.27%, Manipur 84.14%, Meghalaya 87.22%, Assam 19.14%, Tripura 90.24% and Arunachal Pradesh 90.31%. However, in terms of fatality, 4 out of the 8 northeastern states showed better results than the national average percentage, which stands at 1.27. A 6-year-old boy currently undergoing treatment at a church-run hospital in Aizawl is showing signs of a suspected case of multi-system inflammatory syndrome in children, or MISC, a health official stated. Multi-system inflammatory syndrome in children, or MISC, is a serious condition that appears to be linked to COVID-19. Children with MISC may have a fever and various symptoms including abdominal gut pain, vomiting, diarrhea, neck pain, rash, bloodshot eyes, or feeling extra tired. The centre has confirmed the first death due to COVID-19 side effects. A committee studying COVID-19 vaccine side effects confirmed the first death due to anaphylaxis following vaccination. The National AEFI committee said a 68-year-old man died due to anaphylaxis or severe allergic reaction after being vaccinated on March 8, 2021. National AEFI committee chairperson Dr. N.K. Arora said it is the first death due to link to COVID-19 vaccination due to anaphylaxis. Moving on, the Delhi High Court today granted bail to activist Devangana Kalita in a case related to violence in northeast Delhi in February 2020. The High Court also granted bail to 2 other activists, Natasha Narwal and Asif Iqbal Tanha, in the same case. Devangana, a resident of Assam, was booked under the Stringent Unlawful Activities Prevention Act UAPA in the Delhi riot case. The trio was granted bail by a division bench of Justices Siddharth Mridul and Anup Jairam Bhambani of the Delhi High Court today. A man who had sexually assaulted a minor girl in Manipur's Moreh has been arrested by the police. The 33-year-old accused had allegedly sexually assaulted an 8-year-old girl at the public health centre in Moreh on June 10. The arrested accused has been identified as Mangminnal Thauthang from Mission Veng in Moreh. The accused had been on the run since a complaint was lodged in connection with the sexual assault case. The police had been on the lookout for the accused since the lodging of the complaint. During a detailed investigation by the Uttarakhand Health Department, it has come to light that at least 1 lakh COVID-19 tests were fake and the test reports were forged by a private agency. According to a media report, a single phone number was used to get more than 50 people registered. It has been detected that one rapid antigen test kit, which is meant for single use, was shown to have tested 700 samples. The report quoted an investigation official as saying that the addresses and names used for the test were not real. Shahil Dey from Assam has brought laurels to the state and the country by becoming the first international master from northeast India. The 13-year-old chess player achieved the feat on Monday by achieving his third international master norm at the first Saturday GM held from June 5 to June 14 at Budapest in Hungary. Dey scored 5 points from 8 rounds of the event. The Sports and Youth Welfare Assam and Sports Authority of Assam have congratulated the young chess player from Assam for his achievement. Harvesting of lotus has filled the Loktak Lake in Manipur with freshness. Loktak Lake, situated at Moirang in Manipur, is the largest freshwater lake in the northeast. Loktak Lake is a major resource for many people in Manipur. Many families are dependent on the resources of this lake as a source of income. Resources like fisheries, agriculture, irrigation, etc. are readily utilizable from this lake. Over the years, harvest of lotus flower has evolved as a major source of income for many in nearby areas. Lotus plants grow in large numbers in Loktak Lake. India will be aiming to secure a place in the third round of AFC 2023 Asian Cup qualifiers with a win or draw against Afghanistan tonight. Earlier, a Sunil Chhetri-inspired India ended their winless run in international football when the captain struck a brace against Bangladesh in their previous outing. The 36-year-old striker will hope to add to his tally of 74 international goals and enter the all-time top 10 goal scorers list in Doha. If the Blue Tigers can avoid defeat against Afghanistan, they will finish third in their group, an improvement over the fifth place result during the FIFA 2018 World Cup qualifiers. Thank you for listening to our podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublai Shibon, Mithela.